Hello, today we're going to be analysing my World 1 World Record Beta 3.0, actually 3. Whatever. I'm going to be going through it and pausing and playing and just commenting on every little bit because there's some really interesting stuff in here compared to the previous updates. Although most of it is like the same, mostly. I just want to note on some of the new things, some of the things that we're going to have to change compared to other speedruns. So obviously we start off, let's just speed. So I make my save file, and immediately, the biggest change is that we can skip. Now I think technically, oh no, don't do it frame perfect. Okay, maybe you can like add on a frame or whatever, or take away a frame. But overall, you want to spam escape and then spam E really. Because now we can skip the cutscenes. It's just a huge time save. And also a big speedrun time save here, because you can also skip that one. And then immediately we're just into World 1, which is huge because we haven't been able to do that. And usually this town is like a minute of the run, and we can lower that down to like this 11 seconds, which is, you know, huge because that's like 5 times faster than it would have been. Just that little small change is enough for me to want to get back into the game and do a lot more stuff with it, because I love this game at the end of the day, but also I do wanna, it is just annoying to have to do all these little things. So we continue on. Banana immediately, banana, if you don't know, allows you to get to the highest speeds of the game, which is 20, I think the max speed is. In like the file, not the file, in the debug menu it tells you the max speed. Banana just gets you to 20. You used to be able to get over 20 by yeeting using Azura, but that is changed in Beta 3. Beta 3.0.0, I don't know. And then we also carry that momentum using Azura and Pistachio. I'm going to be talking about every little thing, assuming that you've never seen a Violastro speedrun, so sorry if you have. By just using Cardinal here, we can just continue that momentum going. And then obviously convert that into Azura. Using Cardinal here is just, not only gets you to the ground quicker, but also destroys these bricks, which is super optimal. Zoro over, banana, cardinal again. Now obviously when we're locked into characters, we've got to use the fastest methods for those specific characters. And as you saw earlier in the video, cardinals is the E, like spamming E thing. But yeah, I technically should have like pressed E like here to get to the ground quicker, but who cares? Don't jump up. Just continue momentum. It's important that you get onto, I mean it's not needed, but it's nice if you get onto this little slope here so you can continue your momentum on. As you see, I think I accidentally let go of E. So if I held E there, I would have kept going. Here's a big change in the run. Usually around there, like when you bubble onto that peanut, you would have bubble over there and then miss and then yeet. However, now because of the new update, bubbling can't miss. However, it can, like it charges up. So just by that little change, we have to change our method here. Actually, just a little cool here where for like 1 frame, I think, like that frame there, literally for 1 frame, I slid and that continued my momentum, as we can see. Maybe that's the thing to look into, I don't know, but that's what I did. All of this is typical, just Azuring over there, using her fastest method, which is the E into a flying thing. But however, the second that we can turn into Banana, we will, because he can obviously get us to max speed. Continuing the momentum. Going quick. A little bit of a blunder here, where I've accidentally pressed A. Not A, I'm not on the controller this time. I accidentally pressed jump here, which I was not supposed to do. And just, but like, it's all these little things that add up. So for example, that one jump, like 0.35 into like the next second. If I slid, I probably could have saved like, I don't know, half a second. It doesn't mean much, but like when you get into these like small differences between your runs, they can add up sometimes. This shit is playing the game here. You'll notice again, I used Cardinal to get to the ground as fast as I can, continue the momentum, and then use Azura to just get in there. 39.73 is pretty good for World 1, I would say. It's definitely on the higher end of things. I can actually pull up the speedrun.com. So if I go into levels here, third place is literally 39.7. What is it? 0.71, 0.73. So I'd get fourth place, but it's fine. But like you notice that like within Venturous speedruns, this shit adds up like quite quickly. Here's another big thing for Venturous speedruns: the purple cloud no longer moves, and the purple cloud used to take like 5 seconds, I would say, to get on. While as now, back here, like 3 seconds. The purple cloud, I think like it was fine, but overall it was just annoying for Venturous speedruns. Small thing. But I think it's important to note. World map exploration is also quite important. You don't really think about it, but walk. And I've had to go literally diagonal up one. Make sure I snap into that location sort of thing. Or and this frame, or this icon thing where this comes up. Basically get to here and then spam space. The reason I'm not going to the middle is Pythagoras theorem. Basically by doing the corner, it's shorter than if I did the top. Basically. There's probably like some big math explanation I can do, but overall I can't be asked. I'm just pretty sure it's faster. And obviously when I get into there, I get on to the next one, which is 1-2. Right, that's how I time my things. People might time theirs differently of like when they get out of the level and whatever, but to me that's how I time it. Just when I go into the next level, it counts then. Again, I'm just switching to banana. Zora up, banana break, banana jump. Here, down. I think I did something. Oh no, this wasn't that speedrun. Usually, I'm pretty sure it's slightly faster if you break one strip. Like I'm pretty sure these make you stay. These make you stay in position, and I think breaking one strip you can be faster. Although I'm not sure if that's true. Small thing. Usually you don't even bother breaking this brick because of the brick. Again, holds you in place for a little bit. Like you see this little pause here. Like how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just for like 6 frames, which is like 0.1 of a second. Just holds you there, which is just a little bit annoying, but it's fine. And we're gonna redirect that into a slide, into a jump, yep. Dunk. Again, the reason I do that is just A, to get this guy out of the way and just go above him. But by just doing that, we can get there real quick. By just literally, like, from the time I like readied that up, which we'll say on the 17th, and then so yeah, it's literally 0.6 of a second. Which I'm pretty sure if I moved that manually, it would have taken like 1 or 2 seconds. Here, there, yep. Recently, in my speedruns, this section has been messing me up really bad. Maybe it's just like the new look, maybe I'm just an idiot, I don't know. But yeah, let's hope in the future runs I can get used to the new look. And I'm not saying the new look is like fucking me up or something, but I think it's just like all these new colors is messing with my muscle memory, so yeah. But overall I did really good on this one. Azora over. I'm also being very careful to not Azora home dash, because that would waste like 2 seconds or something. We also use Cardinal there just to bounce on that. Instead of it's stopping me or something, I just continue. Yeah, that was a bit slow. I probably could have done Cardinal down, like press E there. I think I'm just scared of falling into this little hole here and having to like banana out, but yeah. Azora into banana here. Usually I banana up here. I think the reason I did that was because instead of landing here and then E, I did that Azora, and my brain wanted to switch into banana, but I'm a bit more forward than I would like to be, which I think kind of worked out, but it was kind of miffy. Jesus. Usually I like Cardinal onto him and then jump up, but I guess this time I just didn't. I mean, I don't mean to, I kind of got it. Just using Azora, because I think if I bananaed, I would just hit my head off something, to be honest. Like, instead of it actually happening, I just went slower. This was a pretty big blunder. I knocked my noggin off there, which was annoying. I think if I didn't do that, I would be like here by the time that I've landed on there, which is just annoying, but it's fine. So I just walk over because I've got invisibility. I make sure to get to this platform here with banana on it. This is basically the perfect platform for banana, because if you do it, whenever you use banana, he goes slightly up on his next one, which gets you to the perfect height where you can get onto the second platform, and then from there, and then cardinal up, it barely gets you into the next area. This bit also keeps bugging me. I think this is slightly more narrow, or maybe it's my brain thinking that, but I'm pretty sure, barely, barely missed that. I know in the last 25 runs I had, I've been hit by these a couple times. Slide. Make sure you get onto this first round, because you don't want to get on it second. Another weird thing, usually this guy is up here, and I can bounce on him, and then go onto his bounce, and then in there. But, just wasn't there, so I just had to rely on these guys, which, slight time loss, but it goes. Banana, here, there. Again, we jump, and then, again, forward cardinal, which is one of the most useful things, to be honest. Banana, just to get speed. Azura, banana. We've already done this a bunch of times. To me, it's just usual gameplay. Is this bit where instead of using pistachio to jump on here, we use banana plus cardinal, and then switch back into banana. Again, instead of waiting for a 5-second cutscene, it's literally like 3 seconds. I think the clouds must have been a little bit longer, but yeah, than 5 seconds. But I think that's what I mean. Banana, yeah. Again, just really abusing banana for height and other stuff. Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure if you can get like, if you had Zora like up here and then switch into pistachio like there, you'd be able to use her vine stab inside of this. So instead of me bouncing here like a peasant, you'd be able to bounce there and use the wind to propel you up. But I'm not 100% sure. Same with this. I wonder if like, instead of me jumping here, if I like pressed E to get there and then jump there, if I would have been even higher than here, which means I'd have to wait in this cutscene basically. Shoot. So because of the new wind, I'm not entirely used to how everything would move in this area. So I got hit by this on accident. I still was able to like jump up super high and like get out from it, but it's just those little things that like I've got to practice. So I've been scared to jump on this guy. I don't know if that he's buried more in there or what, but it looks like, at least to me, you can't hit him anymore. I think you can, but either way, I think the wind will propel you too far up, so I just haven't been bothering. This bit's also more annoying now. I kind of wish the wind ended here, because this little bit just kind of sucks. You float down and then you have to wait for this guy sometimes because timings are different. It's just annoying. Glad I didn't hit the platform. And so my previous runs, I've landed on him and then like one frame hit the platform and I had to cry. So I basically, because you can do this. I fucked it up. Oh god, that's embarrassing. In runs where you don't fuck up that badly, and for some reason these timings are also different because of the wind back there, it's a nightmare. You're able to go to vine stab onto this guy into Azora up here. You can literally just jump from here to there. I fucked up apparently, which I don't remember, so gotta go around, which is just a huge time loss. How much time do I lose by this actually? I'm curious. Well, opposed to like where it would be like 1 or 2 seconds with the thing. Well, actually where I get hit. Yeah, into 42. That's rough. That's like 5 seconds opposed to when it would be 2. Again, it's all these little things that add up and just make the run. Here's I think the only time you should use her wind, because I want to check, oh no, the ghost guy doesn't do it. That's funny. This bit, I'm not sure if you could do this before, if this has been changed or whatnot, but yeah, you don't need to use Azora for that anymore, and you can get like barely onto that corner. I know I messed up there, which was rough. Yeah, this is what I meant to do. Yeah, just because it's faster. I also died. Got a bit close. Usually I would have cardinal jumped there and then switched to banana, but yeah, I didn't. This fairy is certainly my favorite fairy, because it allows you to do this. So not only can you get up there now, which I don't know if you could have done before. I don't remember, to be honest. It's been a while, as you know from my like a year-long break. So I get the checkpoint, and because of this fairy, you can now damage boost onto that, jump up. Because of the wind propelling you up, you're now able to do that jump. Because of these new wind physics, I really would like wind in the level border. I think it'd be super cool. But yeah, I think if you banana down and then switch into Azora, you can be faster. But I was panicking. Especially that shows that, because I meant to cardinal jump there and then switch into thingy, but whatever. Yeah, I remember that. This level I fucked up a lot, so I for some reason just pressed E after I went over, panicking obviously. Just went over the edge, which sucks because I think that's one of my only deaths so far. No, I did that again. Oh my god, Mason. Banana. Yep. These platforms are also bigger, which is nicer. And yeah, banana can make you go real fast in the game. It's that one frame, isn't it? Where this line is showing, pisses me off. It's that one frame, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's this one with like this one extra little line that it doesn't need to show. Everything else looks fine. It's that one little bit where it's cut off that looks like shit, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure it goes. The upload schedule currently is well, should be already done. It should go the bug video, the speedrun next week, this video, and then we've got the achievement video after. Well, I want to do like an achievement video or a cutscene video after this one, I think. Future Mason here. I also want to do a time trials video because I think that would be real fun. Who knows if that's actually happening or not. I think it'd be real fun if I can do like a weekly video on VioLastro, whether it's big or small. Because I do want to finish that banana one as well. Because I wonder if they actually fixed it or not. But yeah, anyway. This is all kind of normal. Actually, this bit. Because of the wind physics, banana just goes real slow down here. Which is a little bit annoying, but it's fine. Oddly enough though, the wind doesn't affect him when he doesn't start in the wind. Which is definitely just because of like a state thing where like, if banana does his ground pound in wind, slow it down. If he doesn't, then don't. So we gotta make sure that we the ground pound not in the wind for real quick. Actually, yeah, this also seems closer. I don't know if like, I think some things got narrower for some reason. Maybe it's just the new thing making my eyes all funny, but it looks like, at least to me, that's closer. But I could be very wrong. Like this, well, yeah, I think that's a lot narrower because I don't remember being able to do banana into that. Like that's unheard of. I'm pretty sure. You see, like, I'm taking a... Whenever I go left in the game, it means I'm taking it back, and I'm like, oh, wow, that was quick. Let me make sure everything's okay. Okay, let's go into the next. Hold jump. 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 Dunk. Hold jump. Oh, no, one jump. 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 Hit the bouncer. Hit the corner. Go. Jump if you need to. Jump. Jump, 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 jump. Hold left, hold right, jump. Oh, don't actually jump. Okay, go. Fucking, I forget how. My brain's basically doing this in real time. Yeah. Space, hold jump, spam jump, not hold it. Go, quick. I accidentally press jump twice. Jump. I usually jump on a string, but whatever. Jump, hold. I mean, jump, fucking, just go. Jump again. I jumped a bit early, but who cares? But yeah. But I fucked up the banana, but yeah. I fucked it up twice. You tell, I think I'm panicking because I'm like, oh shit, I'm on pace. Let me keep this up, please. I want, because in the previous run I did real shit. The thing. Go, go, go. I'm fucking up a lot in this last bit. Yeah, go. I think that's what slightly took this run down a bit, was that level, which kind of sucks. So, like, you see, I'm barely on time in every single one of these. Luckily, I started here, like, when I get into the level, or else that would have been probably lower. I accidentally waited. I just waited a second because I didn't realize it was that one I had to go. I like usually I'm just spamming escape while also spamming F. On that one I fucked up a little bit. Banana up. Yeah, this is we've all seen this before. I think it's the same thing really. You want to hit him so that he stays here and doesn't jump over there just because of time. And if I stayed over here, he would have turned around and just wasted more time. Right, and literally just got that. Hit him. It's been like because of the blades. We've all seen this come. I fucked up here actually. And then I think he was like 1 frame off of turning. And I want to hit him when he's turning so that he will, instead of landing left, he'll land right, which will just save like a tiny bit of time. But yeah, I fucked it up a little bit. Waiting now, just for us to jump here. I think I got hit by that, yeah, which kind of fucked me up a little bit. But young, technically. Should have stopped it there at 8:30, but I was panicking a little bit, and I think yeah, like a second, 0.6. I'm not sure if they're changing the rules on that though, because as you'll see in a second, after this whole thing, see, I don't know if they're gonna change it or not, but as you can see, I still did it, where I'm still speedrunning this section just in case they change the rules, and you have to get the crystal instead.